Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of Alan Wake. We are continuing exactly where we left off in part 1. After investigating the body in the forest, we have come to the town. There's our cheerful, happy companion, Mr. Smiley. And I've got to go and check these dudes out.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Right.
How much have you had?
I think he's had
Not
too
enough.
much.
That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bitter
He'll not be
sweetness.
sleeping well tonight. He's got loads of energy to burn off, hasn't he?
Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
The effect. Oh, he's following me. Mr. Appy's following me. Come on then. You're not going to stick it up like that, are you? Is that all you're going to do? Okay. What are the objectives? Interview the witness at the diner. Okay, so we've...
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Let me have a quick scoot around.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. It's a nice looking float here. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
Alright, so that's the diner.
Finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like
It's closed off.
This is not the way.
Yeah, that's the limit we can go. So they do restrict you to an area. What's this? Granary opening. Right. Can we go? We can go in.
Tweet, my sweets. Now, why'd you go and do that?
What?
Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
Oh, all right, Karen. They'll be back.
If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo.
I think you're already a bit
will.
fruitcakey.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
And they end in the end. They end.
You sound like a bunch of evil twins. I just missed something. Oh yeah, that's it. You're locked in for tonight. Speed 20.
city clean, if not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Exactly. Anything at back at diner. Is this gonna stop us from going up here? No. Okay. Let's go to the diner then and interview these witnesses.
Trash, garbage, refuse, call it what you will. I will make it disappear.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Ooh.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright
What gives you that
Falls.
idea? The big jacket
Nice
with
to have you.
FBI
I
on.
got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what
Coffee
they have
and
to say.
pie.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Oh well, don't you worry about that.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
Oh, so you did see me.
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
The cult of the tree.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
You haven't even touched your pie.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
No.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree.
Cult of the tree.
The
Cult of the tree.
Cult of the
Cult
tree.
of the tree."
And then we found out
What?
the whole thing was...
You found a what?
That's all.
Why did she hush you?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Never said it wasn't. Ooh, she's a bit touchy, isn't she? She's hiding something. The Bookers. Cult of the tree.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers.
Losers weepers.
My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
She did.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
That only goes there then, does it? Talk to someone.
That's not right.
Is it that one then?
The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more
You're
complicated.
telling me.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cold case. Exciting.
We've got 5 clues in this one.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Why aren't you letting me put these down anywhere?
So you found something there, right?
She did.
A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Now.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson.
Who's this then? Tell you can't go anywhere without bumping into somebody you know.
Never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
Oh.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She
Died.
drowned.
Oh, did she?
Your daughter? That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter?
Innit?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV.
Well, that's got her thinking, hasn't it?
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
But she said your name.
If you say so.
Right. Freaky.
Hello.
Right. Go to the sheriff's station.
All set?
Hey, Smiler.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a
Yep.
look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff.
Morning, fellas.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guest.
How's your coffee?
Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Why is that road closed?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. She always has been. Why? What'd she do
She's
now?
weird.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible, but it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Is it?
Anything you need? Just
You like stating the obvious?
Support, Sheriff.
How are you?
I'm all right, are you?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem.
No, we
Our
don't.
only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
What we're going to find where his dicky ticker should be.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
I'm not surprised. You are a bit miserable. I bet you feel right at home in here. Can I open that door? Oh, everything's locked. It's like they don't trust anybody.
Okay,
Okay.
let's take a look at our patient.
Could have covered him up.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal
Oh,
examination.
lovely.
What was the cause of death?
Well, I'm going to guess
clues
that
did
great
the body
gash
give
in
me?
having your heart removed.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
What?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage?
Right, so I take it. Right, so Cult of the Tree.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Okay.
And that's text, which will go to that one.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Probably tattoo machine. So all the case clues are out. Right. Slicing and a dicing. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, I ain't gonna put gloves on. You're contaminating the evidence.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Oh, wait. Spooky. What?
Sheriff?
It's just vanished. Oh, hello. Did he say show me the clicker? Well, to say he's got no heart, he's getting around very well.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Hello. How the hell are you walking around?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in light, avoid being detected by enemies. Okay.
He can't see me in the light.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Well, yeah. Right. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from safe haven while in combat, it will become temporary unavailable. Okay.
Gotta move. Now.
Where to? Well, that, don't go that way. He wasn't messing around. As soon as he got you, she was dead. Aw, seriously? A torch. You got a torch.
He can't see me in the light.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yep. That's the plan.
Go.
He's down. He's gone.
Vanished.
Things have gone weird.
He didn't have a heart.
Yeah, no.
But he still got
exactly.
up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Houdini.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but
No.
we both know that's bullshit.
Must be the coffee. But I didn't have any
Well, I'm
coffee.
glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Well,
Looks to me like
there's got to be,
something
haven't
the
they?
tree is performing rituals.
It's not exactly normal.
Create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Right.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Right. And you've got 4 clues in you. Right, let's get them up.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Right. Where do these go then?
Doesn't look right.
Have I got more than one case board here or something? What's happening? Where's all my other stuff I put up? Oh. Right then.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there. Stop
You
him
can
before anyone else
access the
gets
quick.
hurt.
You can quick access the map without entering the mine place. Okay.
We heard gunshots.
Yeah.
Y'all okay?
No.
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into
Really?
some sort of a monster
I
and
love
their
that.
office is down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
So you've got a dead
That's terrible.
deputy on the
We'll do
floor,
what
and you're
we
like,
can.
"Did you get spooked by the body?" I like him. What's that over there?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
What's that?
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk.
Crazy talk.
Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof?
Yeah, just like that.
Magic's not real.
Well, it is now.
Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Knew that.
Oh, come on, I want to hear him say some more. He's hilarious. Can't fast travel then. Oh yeah, you can take that thing off now. I've accessed the map. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've done it. Thank you.
They're a fine pair.
Hilarious, aren't they? Well, he is. Right, anything in here?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no.
Rawr, a bear.
Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Oh, brilliant. Can we go on a tour with them guys?
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls
On a
Dam.
cardboard boat?
Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount.
9%.
Limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Really? Good bargain, that. 9% off. You don't want 10%. Hello, to you. Oh, more bandages. Yeah, I've got a feeling we might need them. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you hiding in here? There's a monster on the loose.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end.
I
with
want
you.
out! Something bad's going down.
It is.
I can feel it. Let me out!
How's he know that?
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't.
Every other day.
Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Right. Come on, Happy.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson.
But it don't work.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah.
Wow.
We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
They picked it up straight away, didn't even ring.
Actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Where's our car?
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
The issues are... Well, this path's not very wheelchair friendly or pushchair friendly, is it? Look at Gap.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
The car can be used to travel between locations. Oh, that's what I've been doing wrong with mine.
I need to come clean, Anderson.
Oh, you don't.
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey.
Cold case Casey.
Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
I was going to say perhaps the book's already been written and they're just following, well, playing the book out. But then again, how would he know in the book they would send an FBI agent called Casey? So it can't be that.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas signs.
Hello.
Don't do it.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's
everything's coffee related.
And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga.
That's what I thought.
Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Right. Oh, it's open. What's inside? Ooh. Somebody's been tampering.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Come on, Smiler.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was
a car down there.
More of those pages.
No.
Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Oh. Oh, that on the table is the same symbol as the
I've
necklace.
seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Yeah, thank you. That's been moved.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
Overlaps in reality, dimensions.
The ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then?
After? If?
I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters.
Monster
Light worked
monsters.
against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
So that
Nah.
that's where they go.
Doesn't look right.
Can we get in this building? Oh, is that my elf? Right, how do I get my... Yep. All right, we can put these in quick slots. Quick slot and... No, shall we have it? For down? Yeah. Down. Batteries. Oh. Felt good. Right then. Suggestions, dude. Where do we go? Oh, hello. What's this?
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead.
Can
you comb through the crime scene one more time?
Oh, right.
DC?
Wouldn't it be a good idea if he came with us after what we've saw? And it's getting dark. Really dark. What's that? It's the rain. I've lost my path. I will go. Which way are we going? I'm going that way. Oh, I don't like this. Something's going to jump out, innit? What's... That's to climb up there.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Back home. Call the army. Oh, you twit!
I can feel something. A presence.
Stop doing that!
Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree.
It's going to be that big tall tree.
Witch's Ladle?
I can't see his footprints. What was that? Stop that. Which way do I go? Okay.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Hmm.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before.
Are they not?
They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
We're going in here. You can boost flashlight. Oh, you didn't like that, did you?
Flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Really? And the witch's hut is oh, we have to climb up that ledge. Yes. Yes. I remember now. Wherever that ledge is. This way.
This is the witch's hut.
Well, that's the idea.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Right.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
And then it went boom, and everybody was dead. Right, lamps, candles, power box outside. There we go. I bet we need a fuse.
The fuse box is missing a fuse.
What did I tell
I need
you?
to find one to turn on the lights.
Can't we just borrow one?
This fuse is busted.
Of course. Right, that's that diary.
This one looks good.
Good.
People should really stop littering, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing how people just take a random fuse on a picnic with them. And after all these years and that box is open in the rain, this fuse is not going to blow again. Coffee thermos. Oh, hello. We've got biscuits as well. Okay, so I've been recording for about nearly 1 hour. So now we've come to this safe room.
Page. Making progress.
I think I will leave it here. Might be a good spot to leave it, or shall I carry on a bit more? I think we'll carry on a bit more. What's this?
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Hmm. Nothing else to investigate then? No. What was that? What was that? Weird. Is that happening in this corner? No, but she chucks the wood up. In fact, before I disappear out there,
Don't need to go over all this again.
right. Oh, hello. Yes, we like bullets. We like bullets. Yeah, I think I will do. I think I'll save it to you. So I'm just wondering if you have to go to safe rooms or you're going to lose your progress. And I've got to go out in about half an hour. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying the game so far. Things are starting to get interesting and spooky. So I think part 3 is going to be a lot more fun. Anyway, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Really helps me out. And I'll see you in the next one.